Have you heard of evolution? Yes, evolution is a process in which such small bacteria evolved into animals we see now and which evolved into humans. So, first creatures that lived on the earth could only survive in the oceans, but the oceans were very, very hot that no life could be harbored. So, what did the creatures do? They had their own cooling system, which we still don't know, and they could survive in the hot temperatures of the oceans. These were known as cyanobacteria, and these are the oldest living species still living now in the form of blue-green algae that we find in ponds. Just like plants, they had no chlorophyll. With no chlorophyll, they made their own food and gave out oxygen. Finally, there was enough oxygen around the earth to make the ozone layer, which is a huge oxygen layer covering the earth, and enough oxygen to cover all the earth so that animals can survive. These evolved into fish, and which evolved into amphibians, and there was a mass extinction. The first mass extinction happened, and 95% of the species died out. Only 5% remained, and the cycle had to start again from cyanobacteria, but some of the oxygen had been cut off from the earth. So cyanobacteria came again and still produced more and more every second. So it went on again. Cyanobacteria evolved into the first fish. The first fish was just 4 inches long, about maybe the size of your index finger. And so finally these fish wanted to explore more than all that ocean and developed strong fins which had bones inside, which we did have just discovered some years before. So these creatures climbed into the land and became the first lizard-like creatures. They were 4-legged. So these evolved into dinosaurs. So dinosaurs ruled the world for 150 million years. So first dinosaurs were 4-legged, like dogs and cats we see today. But finally, they had 2 legs. How? Yes. Some of them arms were too short to touch the ground, but they had big, strong legs which held them firmly in the ground so that they didn't have to bend and strain themselves too much. But after the 150 million years, what happened? We don't know, but a mass extinction happened, and same happened. 95% of the species became extinct and mammals took over. And did you know that a prehistoric bird called the Archaeopteryx defines between dinosaurs and birds? It has a dinosaur-like skeleton but with wings. So dinosaurs and birds have a connection. So next time you see a crow, it might be an evolution of dinosaurs. So we should thank cyanobacteria and water in the first place so that the cyanobacteria could live and grow. So they produced all the oxygen in the world, and we should not pollute water, or so these water bodies can go through rivers and fields, and these can harm aquatic life and the crops that we grow, and we should not expect tasty food. So we should stop polluting all those water bodies so we can live happily more. Bye.